Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children from all around the world, welcome to SlycemGaming. Slycem here, and it's time for another episode of Is It Worth It? Kabam's latest offer. As Kabam has came out with a interesting offer today, but before we dive into it, let's go over the good-o-good-os, which means if you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Everybody, do me a real big favor if you don't mind. Please hit the like and share button. That's right, hit the share button, take that link, throw it out on your Reddit, Facebook, Line app, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is you end up doing and you enjoy doing. Any help is always greatly appreciated as we continue to build SlycemGaming. Also, please don't forget, go check out our website, www.slycemgaming.com. In there's the forums. Feel free to jump on and check out our forums. Leave us some messages. Let us know what you'd like to see. Anything that we can do to make this better for you as a viewer or as a potential future customer, please let us know, as we want to take and help you out. One more thing, don't forget, we do have our unique channels coming up. They're starting to gain a little bit of popularity, starting to grow. We've got some guys doing some work over in our SlycemGaming C.O.D. channel. That's for Call of Duty. And we've also got SlycemGaming GTA with Grand Theft Auto starting to go. So both of those channels are starting to take off on their own individual feet. So if you enjoy those games, any at all, go over there. If there's another channel you'd like to see or a certain game you'd like to see highlighted, please let us know. You can leave it in the comments down below, or again, go to those forums and leave us a message. Alright, with that being said, let's check out today's offer. Today's offer from Kabam is a pretty interesting one, as it is a multi-tier offer, and it is really for those in-game players, in my opinion. But let's go take a look at it. Oh boy, we got a bunch of stuff to dig through here. Let's go to the red 5-star. So this is the 5-star Crystal Shards now. This is not a card. That is not anything else. This is Kabam saying, right meow, you can get yourself some 5-star Crystal Shards. So what do you get? Okay, well, the first things first is 1,000 units. 1,000 units going to get you 1,000 5-star Crystal Shards. Also going to get you 3,000 T2 Alpha Crystal Fragments. Now, both of these items are considered in-game items. 5 stars currently are the highest that you can go in the game. 10,000 5-star Shards is going to give you a basic crystal. 15,000 5-star Shards gives you a shot at a featured champion. Again, Kabam refuses to release any odds on the featured, so we don't know for sure what that really means, outside the fact that you know you can get a certain champion that is currently being released. I've seen a lot of people say odds are bad, some say odds are good. We don't really know, and again, Kabam refuses to release anything, so it's very difficult for us to give you any advice on that outside of make judgments based on your roster and what it is you need to be competitive inside the game. However, these T2 Alpha Crystals, or Catalyst Fragments, are a whole other story. We know exactly what those are. We know where we can get them. You know, they're a fairly rare thing right now. You can get them in a couple different crystals. You get them for completing Map 6 in AQ. But these are the things that allow you to rank up those 5-star champions. So these T2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments are a pretty big deal, and I know a lot of in-game players that are doing everything they can to get their hands on these. So keep that in mind as we move on. So again, 1,000 units is 1,000 5-star Crystal Shards, 3,000 T2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments. Now, if you purchase the 1,000, congratulations, you now open up the second level, which is 3,000 units. For 3,000 units, you get 3,000 5-star Crystal Shards. You get 6,000 T2 Alpha Crystal Fragments. Now, I am going to point this out. This is a pretty interesting scale. As you'll notice before, 1,000 units got you 1,000 5-star Shards, so it's a 1-to-1 unit to shard ratio. And the T2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments is a 3-to-1. 3 T2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments for every unit spent. If we go to the second tier, we kind of lose that. The 5-star Shards, again, stay perfectly online. It's 1-for-1. However, the T2 Alphas drop. It goes from a 3-to-1 to a 2-to-1. So 2 T2 Alpha Crystal Fragments for every 1 unit spent. Again, this is interesting because those T2 alpha catalyst fragments are such a big deal, and at this point it gives you 4,000 5-star crystal shards. Again, by purchasing that second offer here, it opens up the third 6,000 units. What's that get you? 6,000 5-star crystal shards, 9,000 T2 alpha catalyst fragments. And so what does that mean? Well, you still stay on that 1-to-1 ratio here of 1 5-star crystal shard for 1 unit spent. The problem is in the T2 alphas. Again, you'll notice that the T2 alphas here drastically go down again. Again, we went 3-to-1, 2-to-1, and now it's 1.5. 1.5 per 1. So, you know, this just doesn't scale up very well. If I was going to be doing anything, if I was going to say, is this worth it? You know, you're looking at a lot of money. You're looking at over 3 Odins worth here, just to get all 3. 2 Odins to get the ultimate, another Odin to get the advanced, and then you got to go clean up to just get the first offer. So you're looking at over $300 here just to get a 5-star basic and half of a T2 alpha catalyst. I just don't see the value in this. To me, it just doesn't make much sense. If there's one thing that I'm going to do, I would do, if there's any value here, it would be in the 1,000 units. 1,000 units, 1,000 5-star crystal shards, but more importantly, it's the 3,000 T2 alpha catalyst. After that, the numbers just don't ramp up. The math just doesn't support this. As you can see, the T2 alphas get less and less. Rather than becoming a better offer as we go, it actually becomes a worse offer as you go. The math just doesn't support it. This is Kabam math all the way. And again, this is only going to net you 1 basic 5-star crystal. This is not going to get you a featured. It's not going to get you a basic and a half. This is just the bare bones to getting a 5-star. And with the current crystal the way it is, there's just enough in there that I don't feel comfortable saying you're going to get a good champion out of a 5-star crystal. There's just too many bad champions. And even the good champions that you do pull, most of them need to be awakened to really hit home and to bring home that home run power. So I don't like this offer. This offer to me just doesn't make much sense. Yes, there's a lot of 5-star shards. Yes, I can help you out, but man, you're just paying a lot. To me, over $300 is too much for a basic 5-star and half a T2 alpha. I know there's a lot of players looking for these T2 alpha and want to rank up their 5-stars, but again, the 1,000 units is the best buy. After that, it just gets progressively worse as the T2 alpha fragments go down rather than going up. So again, it's just really not worth it. The cost goes up compared to coming down. The ratios are not in our favor as a player. So to me, this is a complete pass. The only one that I may see myself going for would be a 1,000 unit deal. Let's just say you got a ton of units saved up. Save them for something else, man. It just doesn't make a lot of sense unless this is going to give you that next, rank 4 5-star that you're just dying to have, or you made horrible rank up decisions in the past, and this gives you a chance to rank up a game-changing 5-star finally. Maybe, but there's just so many other things you can spend units on, so much other content to be cleared. I just don't see the value here. Again, if I'm going to do anything, the 1,000 units is the way to go, and that's only because of the 3,000 T2 alphas. That's actually a good value. You're getting three fragments to every 1 unit spent. To me, that makes sense. So, my advice is if you want to do it, hey, take 1,000 units, drop it in, get some shards, 5-star shards, get your T2 alpha fragments. After that, the rest is on you. The math, I'm just going to tell you up front, the math doesn't support it. It makes no sense. This is Kabam math at its finest. So, alright guys, that's it for today's episode of Is It Worth It? Again, don't forget, leave me a comment down below. Let me know, hey, I bought it, I didn't buy it, why did you buy it? How high did you go? Did you buy all 3? Did you buy 2 or 1? What was the deciding factor? Did we have any influence in your decision? And last things before I head out, Don't forget, please go check out our website, www.SlycemGaming.com. You can also go to our merchandise. You can get the cool things like the SlycemGaming t-shirts, iPhone cases, hoodies. You can also get our cool logo. And then also, please don't forget, go check out our channels that are coming up. Our Call of Duty channel and our Grand Theft Auto channel, and that's SlycemGaming C.O.D. or SlycemGaming GTA. Any help, any subscriptions, and likes, we do appreciate. And outside of that, guys, keep on gaming, and we'll see you next time. Take care.